Good afternoon, everyone. I'll take you through a brief walkthrough of the Gemini Fighter Mark I assembly line factory. Alright. So we have multiple bays of various progression. We try to move in a one-way flow. Anyway, these first bays, what we have is the mating of the two major sections. The bottom section has the auxiliary power containment units, and then of course the top half there. This is mostly automated, hence this big guy. You're gonna want to always steer clear of those joints. That'll really pinch your fingers. I don't know what they're talking about. Anyway, over here we have the power plant installation and nose cone assembly connection. Looks like they're just about to drop this engine. That worker up there will instruct the crane operator to make sure they get a proper fit. These are kind of tight, so it doesn't always go on the first try. This guy is clearing the area, additional preparations to connect the nose there. Up front we have the intake for the matter annihilator, and of course avionics. So once this is prepped, this nose cone will be connected. You're doing a fine job there, sir. Safety first. Back here we have wing assemblies. A couple bays for the wing assemblies. Good day. Looks like this wing is pretty much done. That gentleman is putting the final touches. And eventually this wing will be uncrated and mounted and secured. Why don't we listen into what these folks are saying? I have no idea what they're talking about. Alright, another wing installation over there. Looks like this one is almost finished here. Both wings are mounted and installed. Looks like some final touches with these guys right here. We'll walk around the back. The power plant's installed. And that guy's putting the final touches on the connection for that. Now, when this is all finished, that panel will be dropped by an engineer and then secured, and at that point, the build will be complete. And you know, I might as well put that into position a little closer. Alright, the guy's still working up there, so I'm going to drop it on his head. But, yeah. It's coming along really nice. Good job, guys. Oh, pardon me. Over in this bay, we're just kind of using as storage. These are some additional power plants for the Gemini. Now, these are dual beam split power plants, hence the Gemini name. So those twin beams add an additional 14% of power for this compact power size. So it gives the Gemini Fighter a little bit of an edge. Over here we have the completed version. Afternoon. This one is in the painting stage. I'm not sure where the robots that are painting it went. Either way. Looks like they're doing a cool blue and an orange, so this should turn out pretty nice. Now we had another completed Gemini Mark 1 here, but what happens is we have some flat trolleys. We only have one right now, but what they do is they'll drive out. They're all automated. They'll pick up the jet and then drive it out to go to the spaceport so that they can be delivered. So that's where that is right now. But eventually we're going to get the secondary one. Those will be both parked here when not in use. Anyway, that kind of concludes the quick walkthrough. I might do a future longer breakdown. I'll probably do it from one of the offices up there, so it'll be a little bit quieter. But I hope you enjoyed the brief walkthrough of the Gemini Fighter Mark 1 assembly. Pardon me. Jeez, it's really crowded in here today. We're about to be having an inspection, so we're trying to make sure everything's nice and in line. Make sure everyone's wearing your helmets. Alright, so that concludes the brief walkthrough. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.